You're listening to episode 13 of the Tuneful Parent Podcast. What is dandling?
Oh, my pretty baby. Oh, my sweetie baby. I just can't believe I'm yours.
Hey parents, you're listening to the Tuneful Parent Podcast. I'm your host, JoEllyn Sumner, the Tuneful teacher. I'm a vintage-loving crooner coming to you from the windy city of Chicago. My mission is to give you the tools to cultivate a tuneful home that will grow joyful, compassionate, empathetic, lifelong learners. I believe we are all born musical people, and I'm here to empower you. Tune in to learn easy songs, games, rhymes, and dances. Everything you need to engage intentionally with your children, all while building and stimulating their brain, nurturing their heart, and stirring their soul. Here's your backstage pass. Let's get tuneful. In episode 12, I mentioned this word dandling. So today, in episode 13, we are going to take a deep dive into what is dandling. Have you ever even heard the word before? If you Google it, you might find this definition. Move a baby or young child up and down in a playful or affectionate way. Similar, bounce, jiggle, ride, dance, toss, pet, rock, hug. Move something lightly up and down. Yes, the playful movement you do with your child on your knee, in the air, on your lap actually has a name. So why is it important? I'd love to tell you. Here's a quote from Phyllis Weichert from Endangered Minds by Jane Healy. The beat has to be felt. You can't make it loud and you can't make it soft. You can't make it visual as in videos. It has to be felt. So how do you dandle? Well, young infants, you can bounce the baby on the beat. You can sit with your legs stretched out in front of you, lay your baby on your thighs and gently raise and lower your knees. If you're sitting in a chair, you can lay your baby on your thighs and gently raise and lower your heels. You can rock them in your arms. You can sway them from side to side. There are so many ways that you can do this with young infants. What about older infants and toddlers? Well, you want to find that beat again, and you can bounce them on your legs. You can sit on the floor cross-legged and have them sit on your knee, allowing the child's feet to touch the floor. Sit with legs stretched out, straight in front. Have your child sit on your legs, facing you, and raise and lower your knees. Sit in a chair, one leg over the other, and have the child sit on your knee. I have a little bounce for you to try to dandle with your kiddos. It goes like this. This is the way the ladies ride, prim, prim, prim. This is the way the gentlemen ride, trim, trim, trim. This is the way the hunters ride, a gallop, a gallop, a gallop, a gallop. This is the way the farmers ride, a trot, a trot, a trot, a trot. This is the way the plowboys ride, hobble-dee-gee, 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 hobble-dee-gee. Now, this is a wonderful way to go from a light bounce to a big bounce. The ladies are riding prim, 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 so that's going to be nice and easy, very light bounce. And then we go to trim, 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 maybe a little bit of a higher bounce. A gallop is going to be much, much more intense. A trot, a trot, a trot, a trot, a little bit heavier, and then hobble-dee-gee, hobble-dee-gee. You might even put your child from one knee to the other, like a very rough ride on that horse. We're going to repeat this again. Repeat after me, please. This is the way the ladies ride, prim, prim, prim. This is the way the gentlemen ride, trim, trim, trim. This is the way the hunters ride, a gallop, a gallop, a gallop, a gallop. This is the way the farmers ride, a trot, a trot, a trot, a trot. This is the way the plowboys ride, hobble-de-gee, 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 hobble-de-gee. Excellent. So this is a very simple little bounce that you can dandle your child with starting today, and try doing it 4 times each sitting. So if you do it today with your kiddo, make sure you repeat it 4 times. Children absorb through repetition. And they'll love it. I just know it. Happy dandling! Thanks so much for tuning in today. Just because this jam session is over doesn't mean our time together has to end. Head over and join my Facebook group, The Tuneful Parent. And if you're on Instagram, take a screenshot, add it to your stories, and tag me at The Tuneful Teacher. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, stay tuneful, parents.